I started in Lee County in 1988, believe it or not, as a teacher. I was a teacher at Pine Island Middle School.
I started with Lee County Schools in 1981. I think the headline for my first year would be, "This is really exciting."
I taught at Colusa Middle School, and I was a social studies teacher.
My first teaching position was at Bonita Springs Middle School, and I taught an elective. I taught business.
Wow. It was definitely an adventure the first time. The very first period of the very first class, where the kids walk in and it's just you and you alone and them, and you're staring them down and they're staring you down. That is a sobering moment of reality that only continues to build on itself.
My favorite part of the journey is just being able to literally grow up in this district. I started as a first-year teacher here when I was like 23 years old. I've got to see former students come up and go on to do great things.
My favorite part was that no day was the same. You know, that something new happened every day.
My favorite part is the same part it is today. It's the kids. So the daily interaction that you have with students. And so that is the part that you're going to remember the rest of your life.
I would say the most valuable lesson I learned is simply that kids want to know, students want to know that you care about them.
I think right now we're seeing it is that you have to be flexible.
The most valuable lesson I learned as a teacher is I don't have the answers to everything.
The most valuable lesson I've learned is just to be a learner. Never stop learning. All the very best teachers that I ever met, the very best ones, were all people who were never settled on what they did. They were always trying to do even more.
Keep an open mind, have an open heart, and build relationships, not only with your colleagues, but especially with the kids.
I would say breathe. Take care of yourself. There's a lot that happens in a schoolhouse, and so I would encourage you to take care of yourself.
It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to question and to be unsure, but just know that there are people all around you that are willing to help you, and that students, really, if they know that you care about them, they'll forgive most things that you may do wrong.
Lee County School District continues to be a growing school district. I think that's something unique, as we're one of the fastest growing school districts in the nation. That growth also brings opportunity. I mean, I literally got to start as a teacher. I'm superintendent of schools now and had a variety of jobs in between. You don't get those types of opportunities in a district where you don't see that kind of growth.
Lee County's experience is unique because we just have such a great group of students here to work with. I mean, we're a large county, over 95,000 students that we have in our county, but yet it feels still small. There's such a great relationship and environment that we have in each one of our schools, I think, that makes kids feel like they have a home anywhere they go, and I love that about our county.
We're here for you, whether it be back-end services down to school administration. This is a very nurturing and innovative environment, and you're a new teacher. Any assistance that you need, don't hesitate in asking. There are a lot of incredible people here in the district that are here to ensure your success.
All parents have a wish, that their kids are going to grow up and do a little bit better than they do, and I think the teaching profession really helps to make that happen.
With COVID-19, you've seen teachers have to shift from traditional learning to virtual learning. And they had to do it overnight. It wasn't something that they trained to do. No one planned for a pandemic, but seeing the way in which teachers are able to adapt their learning environment to fit the needs of our students is probably the biggest thing I've been able to really get a good perspective on in my role.
Being a chief is very hard. I have a lot of opportunity to lead a lot of different employees, but you never have as much power and influence as you do when you are a teacher in the classroom. I never forget that. I always remembered when I was in front of kids, more than being a principal, more than any other job I've had, that's when you have a chance to transform a life, and you have that chance every single day. Welcome.
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 Welcome to the School District of Lee County.
You are in for the ride of your life.
We are so happy to have you here and so proud to have you as part of our team.
Today is only the first step in your adventure as an educator. As a teacher, you'll not only experience a personal journey, but you'll also guide and prepare children for their life's journey as well. There will be moments when things do not turn out the way you planned, but always take the time to enjoy the adventure and know that our team will be with you every step of the way. Welcome to the School District of Lee County.